Hi, so one of the cases I'm looking at is one that deals with the idea of obviousness in patents. So, obviousness is the notion that someone who has ordinary skill in a particular art would not have thought to come up with that invention or that combination of inventions based on prior art. And so, obviousness comes up a lot in patent litigation when people are making claims: is this patent valid because it was an obvious discovery, or is it non-obvious and that someone who is skilled would not have thought of it initially? And so one of the original cases that addressed this was John Deere versus Graham in 1966. It went to original court, which ruled against John Deere. It was appealed and then went to the Supreme Court. And the underlying principle was that the Graham originally invented a component for a plow. John Deere then made an improvement and patented the improvement, and so Graham sued him, saying that that was violating the original patent. However, the court ruled that in this particular case, it was not obvious. And so this gave rise to the Graham inquiries, which have been used in terms of patent litigation for obviousness and non-obviousness since that point. So in several different examples, this has arisen. One such example was a case in 2008, which was Ruiz versus AB Chance Co. And their particular invention was a metal bracket combined with a screw pin that would take an underpinning that was unstable and make it stable by connecting it with a solid foundation. In this particular case, it was ruled originally that this was, an obvious design, and so they had a successful case of obviousness because someone who is skilled in the art of building would know that in order to stabilize a structural member, they would need to connect it to a stable foundation with some sort of bracket or device. So the fact that a screw pin and a bracket may not have been used in conjunction previously, the fact that they were put together was not a non-obvious intent.